Welcome back to Starverse. Today we're diving into the extraordinary rise of one of golf's fastest-growing superstars, Ludvig Åberg. From humble Swedish beginnings to shaking the world of professional golf, Ludvig's journey is an unbelievable story of talent, discipline, and a future destined for greatness. Let's get started. Ludvig Åberg, born on October 31, 1999, in Eslöv, Sweden, is one of the most electrifying golfers of his generation, a player whose rise to global prominence has unfolded with incredible speed and precision. Growing up in a supportive Swedish family, Ludvig was introduced to golf at a young age, inspired by his father who casually played the game for fun. Unlike many athletes who start with early pressure or specialized training programs, Ludvig's love for golf developed naturally, gradually transforming from a childhood hobby into an unshakable passion. His early coaches quickly recognized something special: a calm mental presence, an effortless swing, and a level of maturity far ahead of his age. As a junior golfer in Sweden, he competed in local tournaments, consistently proving himself as an exceptional talent who didn't crack under pressure, and his rise through the amateur ranks was steady, disciplined, and built on hard work. His breakthrough moment came when he moved to the United States to compete in college golf at Texas Tech University. Joining the Texas Tech Red Raiders became one of the most defining decisions of his career. Under elite-level coaching and exposure to a competitive environment, Ludvig flourished, eventually becoming one of the most dominant college golfers in the nation. He didn't just win, he dominated. Åberg earned the prestigious Ben Hogan Award not once but twice, becoming only the second player in history to achieve that milestone. His college years shaped him into a well-rounded golfer with world-class composure, elite ball striking, and the ability to stay unfazed in the biggest moments. He graduated in 2023 with the reputation of being arguably the most exciting amateur prospect in global golf. In June 2023, Ludvig made the jump to the professional scene, and his transition was one of the smoothest in modern golf history. Unlike many players who struggled to find immediate stability, Åberg instantly showcased his incredible talent. His first major highlight came shortly after turning pro, winning the Omega European Masters in Switzerland, his first professional title and a strong message to the golfing world that a new star had arrived. His precise driving, smooth tempo, and ability to shape shots with remarkable control became his signature. Analysts and former legends began comparing him to greats like Rory McIlroy and Adam Scott, not only for his technical ability but for his composure far beyond his age. One of the most defining chapters of Ludvig's young career came in the 2023 Ryder Cup, where he represented Europe just months after turning pro, a feat almost unheard of. Captain Luke Donald placed huge trust in him, and Ludvig delivered under pressure. His partnership with Victor Hovland became one of the tournament's highlights, and their dominant victories gave Team Europe enormous momentum. His fearless mindset, even against experienced American superstars, proved that he was not just a rising talent but a player ready to stand among the elite. The Ryder Cup elevated his global reputation and turned him into a fan favorite overnight. In 2024, Ludvig continued to build his rapidly growing legacy. He came agonizingly close to winning the Masters tournament, finishing runner-up in what many fans called one of the most impressive debut performances at Augusta National. His discipline, accuracy, and ice-cold ability to handle pressure stunned audiences worldwide. Though he didn't take the green jacket, that moment was symbolic. Ludvig Åberg was no longer a rising talent. He had officially become a contender for every major championship. His performances on the PGA Tour further solidified that. Week after week, he delivered top finishes, showcasing remarkable consistency and proving that his stunning rookie year was no fluke. Off the course, Ludvig is known for his calm, humble personality. Despite his rapid rise, he remains grounded, often crediting his coaches, teammates, and family for his success. He maintains a disciplined training routine focusing on strength, mobility, and precision, believing that controlled consistency is what separates great athletes from legends. Ludvig also has a stylish, clean public image that makes him popular among younger fans, and his social media presence showcases a balance of professional highlights and glimpses of his personality. He has been described as mature, kind, and extremely focused, the kind of mindset that promises longevity in a sport where mental toughness often determines careers. Financially, Ludvig's success has begun translating into major growth. His net worth is rapidly increasing, fueled by tournament earnings, brand partnerships, and long-term sponsor deals. With big brands recognizing his marketability, Åberg is quickly becoming one of the most influential names in modern golf. Analysts predict his net worth could multiply within the next few years as he continues rising through the global rankings and competing in major championships. Looking forward, the sky is truly the limit. Ludvig Åberg is still at the beginning of his professional journey, yet he already holds achievements most golfers only dream of. With his world-class ball striking, natural composure, and the hunger to improve, many believe he is a future multiple major champion. His story is about discipline, passion, and the courage to step into greatness at a young age, a reminder that when talent meets consistency, the results can be extraordinary. As fans watch his career grow, one thing is clear: Ludvig Åberg is not only the present of golf but also the future, and his journey is only getting started. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about Ludvig Åberg's inspiring rise, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment about which athlete you want next. See you in the next video.